line in all the songs, he wants to remind you how I could rap.
Do I want to play this clip from him?
And then they said all of the other, everybody, all of his features washed him, they said.
I think we predicted that one.
And I'm like, I'm a fail.
All right, come on.
This is the moment. This is the moment that made me be like, Joe Budden said, Logic is the worst rapper to ever grace the microphone in the history of hip hop. Those words came out of his mouth. I read this and my heart rate explodes. Oh my God. And I go out and I'm at like the Garden and everyone's like rapping my lyrics and shit or whatever. I'm like, I'm a failure. I'm not good. No, I'm being honest with you. Talk about Joe Budden publicly.
Too late, joking, man. Now
You get that. And the reason that you get that is because you were here and you came from there. I am being a man who is honest and open. Joe Budden is a hurt person. I'm talking about Joe. It's the first time in my career I have openly talked about Joe. Would you prefer I don't? So what I'm saying is at that moment, it was the height of me caring about what other people say. It was the height.
What do I say to this? He didn't say anything bad. He spoke his truth. Everybody's got a truth.
I've literally been saying
I have no idea why my opinion affects people the way that it does.
Maybe because you have a voice.
With great
Everybody
power
has
comes
a voice.
great responsibility.
Everybody's voice is not as big as yours. It's the same.
Well, I wouldn't give a critique because I'm never going to listen to a Logic album.
No, he's saying, I'm thinking he's talking about from back in the day.
But back in the day, I was talking about his skill as an MC, not his music or the music he makes. Like, music has to do with it. That ain't even got to be you behind the music. I'm just talking about your skill level.
And you know my beef?
And I double down in that. He's trash.
My beef with what you said, they want to be put on pedestals.
Logic, we wish you well, yo.
Niggas don't want the truth.
I don't even have no negative words for you. We wish you well, yo. That's what I got. See, look, and they say I'm not growing up.
I'm gonna go buy a Logic album. Listen to it.
All right.
Let me know,
I downloaded it. I'll give it a spin.
Let me know how track 6 sounds whenever you get to it.
I can play it for you if you want to hear it.
Let's hear a little bit.
Okay.
Stop button.
Oh.
Please. Please.
I'm listening.
He sucks. He sucks.
He rapping.
I'm sorry, yo.
He rapping.
He's trying hard. Like he said.
He said it.
He said he's the definition of a tryhard.
Read the rest of it, too. Because that's a big reason as to why he's so horrible.
Do anything just for the applause.
Be yourself, yo. Just be yourself. I don't take to the pander as well. I could kind of see through some of y'all transparent niggas that do anything to gain a fan. Just be yourself, yo. He's ass. I don't know what you want me to say. Could be a great guy.
Just the music, it ain't there. It ain't there for you.
I'm not judging his music.
So what you're saying, he's trash.
Him. His skill level. All of the you can't trick me with all of that. That's the ass. He ain't said shit. He's horrible.
Yo, it's Big Ant, man. We back. Another edition of Urban Politicians TV, UPTV. Make sure you stay on your pivot at all times, man. Had to come tap in real quick on Joe Budden responding to Logic after he made an appearance on the Rory and Mal show. And I'm going to have a link from both of these episodes in the description box. This was 543 on the Joe Budden podcast and everything. But him and Logic been having this back and forth going on for like 3 years now. And it started before the split where Rory and Mal and Joe was talking about how Joe felt about Logic as a rapper. His main call out was when Logic tried to, when he was speaking on being biracial and the biracial struggle and going through things being mixed and everything like that. Joe feels like, Joe is the type of nigga, he will point that type of shit out if he feels like you're pandering and using these type of things to market your music and everything like that. So he been giving Logic hell from day one. Seemed like at one point they kind of got past it. Even on this episode right here, Joe kind of seemed like, you know what, man, he didn't really say too much of bad about me, which he didn't on the Rory and Mal show when you listen to the whole thing. He didn't really say too much bad, but then Joe suggested we play number 6. And by him saying that, okay, the black-white thing and everything like that, here we go. Joe told them to cut the music off, like stop it. And then he once again called Logic trash, saying he's a trash rapper, he's not talented, he can't spit, and everything of that nature. And Here we go again, back at it, bro. Now, I'm going to be honest with y'all. Joe, this is the Joe that people rock with. You know, rap is a sport where you have to be able to take heavy, disrespectful criticism. The reason why Joe gets a lot of backlash for it is because he's an artist himself, and rappers are going to feel like, hey, as a rapper, bro, you shouldn't be on a platform critiquing the art this heavily because you come from this. You know what it's like to put your music out there and you in the same shoes as us. But Joe is like, hey, nigga, I'm a podcaster now. Nigga, I'm a media personality. This is what I'm on. So I'm going to give y'all niggas the real. And he said, if you don't like that, you don't like that, oh well. But me personally, bro, Logic, I keep it all the way 1,000. He just dropped that new album and everything, the vinyl thing. But, bro, I don't slide around, listen to Logic. I respect anybody that get out there and consistently drop music. That's who I am as a fan of hip-hop. Like, if you a nigga, you could be trash as fuck to me. But if you a nigga that be out here working and grinding and pushing your brand consistently, I do respect that part of the game. Now, I won't say your music is good if I don't feel that it's good. Me personally, bro, I'm all over the place with this rap shit. Y'all know, if you rock with the chat, I be on 03 Greedo. That's the motherfucking soundtrack of this platform. That Money Man Grass Valley. That's another soundtrack song for us on here. Y'all already know that. But I be everywhere with it. Out of LA, Big Sad, G Perico, different artists, Blast, Wally the Sensei, all them type of dudes. Then I go up, I'm on Benny the Butcher out of Buffalo. That album was hard this year. Of course, I jam Future, Lil Durk, Detroit, your Babyface Rays, your GTs, Florida, Kodak Black, still that dude to me. Friday, I rode around all day. I didn't ride the Drake all day. I rode around the Big 30. You know what I'm saying? The Dead Guys, that shit was just, I listen to shit that just slide in the car. And Logic, you know, I'm not really into his art like that, but do your thing, Logic. Joe Budden back once again. This the Joe that we love and fuck with, though, at the same time. We got more shit coming. Tell me what y'all think about this, man. 1,000 for shit show. Stay on your pivot.